to love him with all his heart and all his soul, man. Not this, you know, Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. No, there's only one Father, and he runs it all. You know what I'm saying? And he anoints his sons. His sons is our brothers trying to wake up. And he says, my strongest ones are those that obey by me. They obey to me. The hardest, they don't break any rules. The Messiah was nobody but nothing who didn't break the rules. He did it perfect. He was a GOAT. He was the greatest of all times. And that's what we all trying to get to by following the law, statutes, commandments. You know what I'm saying? So our Father's all the praise to that. He's the one that's giving us our awakening. He's the one that's sitting there, got all these camps teaching left and right, trying to wake up our brothers and sisters. God are put in their spirit to get these movies out, to get this music out, to get this information out to our people. But our people want to be stiff-necked. They still want to be like the oppressors, getting tramp stamps and getting yellow hair, purple hair, all types of madness, man, that we've gotten from our oppressor. We need to leave these people alone, because there ain't nothing but deviltry coming from their direction. And if you don't understand that, while they sitting there shooting up your mosque and your Catholic church, 2 in 1. How's our Christian church, Christ Church, and a mosque at the same time? That's confusing in itself. But that's the ordained law of the Most High, man. He sat here and did that. He left those white folks to sit here and do that, man. He thinks that he doesn't use them, but he's using them. He's saying they don't realize the blowback that's coming back from their own people. They don't realize that. They don't take that into account. They don't take into account the actions that they choose to be following Esau, who wants to sit here and sissify him. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So give me 2 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Let's go more into this, who this wicked man is, man. What is the action that we see of our wicked men? 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Start off with verse 1.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 1.
Bring it up.
Now we beseech you, brethren,
by
the coming of our Lord, Yahweh Mashiach, and by our gathering together unto him.
A what?
Our gathering together unto him.
Everybody's gathering onto the Most High, onto the Messiah right now, onto the law, statutes, commandments. Everybody's here standing there, whether it's this camp, that camp, any other camp. They're there because they're trying to follow the Most High. Point blank and period.
That's right.
That's what the righteousness they're seeking. That's what everybody's seeking right now, that righteousness, that pure righteousness. But other people want to sit here and live in their wicked ways, and they say they're being destroyed in their wicked ways. And that's what it's coming down to. You know what I'm saying? Give me Matthew 24:31. Hold that real quick, come back.
You want me to go get my other code?
Matthew chapter 24, verse 31. My brother's walking around here thinking that it's cool to sit here and have this booty out, man, with this. It's everywhere, man. This is not even funny anymore.
Booty out.
This is Matthew, chapter 24, verse 31.
Bring it up.
And he shall send his angel with a great sound of a trumpet. And they shall gather together his elect from the 4 winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now, learn the parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and he putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh.
But the point of it is sitting there saying that, brothers, we're going to gather onto it. And it's the voice of our brothers. That's why I asked y'all to bring it up. Most of sitting this beta male soft-spokenness was something that we've adapted being here in this community, being in this society. That's not something that we had forever. Our people are outspoken. Our people are gestures. We use our hands. We sit here. If I got something to say, I'm going to say it with a chest. You get what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to speak. But they try to sit here and sissify our little kids and tell them, oh, you're talking too loud. Oh, you're acting this way. They want to change our sons. They want to change our daughters. And that's a sad portion of it. Give me 1 Thessalonians 4:16. Coming back to you in a second. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16.
Well, he speaks too loud. Put him on a terrorist list. He has a beard. He's probably a terrorist.
Come.
He's trying to create a world where he's just totally 100% comfortable. That woman is in him anyway. That's just him. And the women, the man is in her. She's the only one want to worried about what a man's doing. The whole world. I wouldn't want to partner with women's rights movement. They drug our women. They didn't have to be in that. We never said they couldn't have anything. We never said that they couldn't go get an education. We never said that they couldn't go to college. We never said that they couldn't, beat with each other. We never said that. If the opportunity was there, we let our women go for it. But it was Esau who said, no, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. That's why the women's rights movement started.
But they know that.
The civil rights movement started.
They know that. Yeah. Yes, there was a judge. I forget what county he was in. There was a judge who brought one of our children on the stand, right, against his own father. Against his own father, and said, "What should we do here?" And the son knew that his righteous son would sit here and tell the truth and say, "Yeah, he did what he did," right? And the son said, "See, your son, but they can't do that with their children. Whenever they bring a white child into the court system, this child will sit here and say, no, he did it. He'll lie on somebody and tell that. You know what I'm saying? That's in the nature of their kids, man. They were born that way." 1 Thessalonians 4:16.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of Yahweh. And the dead in Christ shall rise first.
And the what?
And the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first.
And the dead will rise first, man. The dead is riding first, but you're sitting here lashing out. That's what you're seeing. All those people that have cast away the law, statutes, and commandments are sitting there lashing out, doing things they know they're not supposed to. What's going them off? Getting them hacks off. Left and right. He's cleansing the earth as he's sat in there waking them up. You want to keep follow your wicked ways? Your wicked ways think you're going to go for that, chasing that money? Well, guess what? The devil's rolling that money right now. That's right. So to get that, you got to go through his way. And he's going to toss you under the bus. That's why you're seeing more white folks walking around here who are homeless, because he already done tossed half of them under the bus. He took their money, he took their land, took their cars, and now what's he doing? He's forced to put it in our brothers and sisters' hands. Now our brothers and sisters are taking over every situation of every state level right now. They're giving them governor, they're giving them all types of positions within in the Congress. What's going on?
He rolled down his window and turned his camera on.
Inside the Congress, inside all that, man. Police department, everywhere. Everywhere. You're seeing it's transition is happening right before your eyes, where all our brothers are taking over of everything. And it's only because of their own demonic actions. And they don't let it go, man. They just gotta let that go. Come back to you. Go to verse 2.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 2. That ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letters as from us, as that the day of Christ is at hand.
So the Most High's day is at hand, man. He said, don't worry about that. He says the worst thing you could do is sit here and be worried about the wicked man right now. That's the worst thing you can really worry about right now. Stop worrying about what's going to happen to them. They're going to destroy it. They're going to fall in their own wicked ways. He says, find out and follow those that are trying to follow the law right now. That's what you're supposed to be attaching to. He's setting up a big split right now that you can generally tell just by looking around who's not going to be there and who is. Why? Because all the people that want to be going into the Most High's Sabbath and new moons and all his holy days are doing his holy days.
Right.
Are keeping his holy days. They're separating themselves away from all these things. And that's what he's asking you. To leave this place alone, man. Come out of it. You can't physically come out of it because they got Social Securities, all types of IDs, all types of numbers are latched onto us. So we can't just hop, skip, jump in a plane and go to Africa and leave and think that we left the continent. No, they still got us tagged. We can't go nowhere. We shut. So he's sitting there, come out of it. Man, spiritually, mentally, mindfully, renewing of your mind. Leave their ways alone. But you can tell our women and our men want to still hold on to their ways. Them negative ways. And even a white person doing them now. You know, white girls acting like boys, sagging their pants. It's craziness, man. It's confusion. Keep going.
Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
A what?
A falling away first.
Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
So the Son of Man is going to be revealed through that. by a falling away. And as you can see, the Vatican, Christian Church, everybody's falling away from these things. They all falling away from these things. And they letting them go. And it says that's what's going to happen first. People are going to stop caring about the law. People sat here and they built up through Vatican. The Vatican built up Christianity, made 16 different denominations. Now none of them want to claim anything. What do they call in there? Jehovah Witnesses, Jehovah Wickedness in there. Who's sitting there teaching? Not even teaching nobody. They're not even handing out Bibles. They're handing out pamphlets. So they teaching. They ain't teaching none of that. But people don't want to let those things go. You get what I'm saying? So, give me Dan 725.
Who married Tupac? Who married better?
Dan,
Who married better? Who married better? Who married better? Who married better?
Did you rehearse that? But our brothers want to hold on to these wicked ways, man. And that's the sad portion of it. Yeah, skateboarding. Now, I'm not against nothing but skateboarding, but hey, guess what? You need concrete roads for skateboarding. That's a white man's thing right there. You sit here and hold on to this. This wasn't built on us. We like natural. We like the beach. We like the forest. I like the sun. You get what I'm saying? You get what I mean? I like feeling my feet in the dirt and the sand and things like that, man. I don't, in the grass. You constantly walking around concrete. They over here making everything in the Alcatraz.
That's what makes you
Daniel chapter 7, verse 25.
Bring it up.
And he shall speak great words against the Most High.
Go ahead.
And shall wear out the saints of the Most High. And think to change times and the laws. And they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and dividing of time.
So he's telling you that the Most High, there was going to be a sinful man who's going to sit here and teach against the Most High. Who's going to sit here and tell you vice versa to the Most High. While trying to live like the white man in some skinny European clothes. I'm Niggopean now. Because they have no self-respect to themselves anymore. But these are the things that he's telling them was going to happen. He's going to talk things, spin world, so Trump boasts himself to be above these things. I don't need to listen to them. I don't need to listen to the rights and the reasons of the poor or anything. Why do I let you listen to them? They're not my people. And that's what he's telling them about. And the Most High is going to prove his power by sitting there making him eat his own foot. That's what's going on. He's sitting there doing these things. And now he sends his police, his headquarters, and thinks he doesn't even know he's using them. And he sends them around to watch people that he can't even sit here and stigmatize. They got what? BIE right now? Black Identity Extremists? We're marked as hate groups. I haven't committed no mass murders yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't committed no mass murders, yet they got one smiling over in Australia or New Zealand or whatever. And that's what's messed up about it, is they sit here and try to put it on the poor man and the righteous man. And that's what they're doing right now, deflecting problems or whatever tribulations they create and put it on somebody else right now, like they've been doing for 400 years. When in doubt, blame it on the black man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come back to you.
Blessed are they that are persecuted for righteousness' sake.
Isaiah 14:13.
Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Who exposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, shewing himself that he is God.
He shows himself like he thinks he's God. That's why we got these popes. These people are popes, and all they've done is proven themselves that they're deceivers. That's the lawless man. That's to sit here and tell you, oh, well, he's sitting there molesting your children. He's sitting there turning your girls out. He's sitting there teaching these false things about the Bible, thinking I'm Christ. And now what he does, he goes into demonology. Now I'm going to sit here and push people into farther and say, oh, well, we're going to teach demonology. We need exorcism. We need this. We need that. Opposed to the laws of the God. Opposed to the laws of what the Most High says. But they don't want to live that way. They want to live the way they want to live and adjust it to their own convenience. And that's what's going on with them. They're trying to adjust it to their own convenience, and it ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 14:13.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 13.
Bring it out.
For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mountain, the mount of the congregation, and the sides of the north.
So the Most High says, I'm going to be sitting there, man. He's waiting on all this. This is all his prediction. He knows this is going on. He knows the lawless man is in existence. He put him here. But the white man wants to tell you, the Most High is colorblind. The Most High is this. The Most High is that. You get what I'm saying? Teaching is falsities, man. And they need to get away from these things. That's all the Most High is doing. He's sitting there saying, I control this. I run this. The deceived and the deceiver are both mine. You can't sit here and take these away. But you got to sit here and love the Most High. He already says my judgment's already set for the wicked and for the righteous. Whether you want to be wicked or you want to be righteous, it's already set forth. Whether you believe the Most High or you don't. You want to keep walking in your wickedness, you're going to die in your wickedness. You want to be out there, most of it's going on with these people teaching self-hatred towards our people, man. And that's exactly the whole agenda of this. Teach our men to be gay, our women to be men. You know what I'm saying? Hate themselves, self-hatred all across our nation. And that's what that's about, self-hatred. Go to verse 5.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things.
Go ahead.
And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
The mystery of what?
The mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
It's already at work. You already see the mystery of iniquity. You see iniquity walking everywhere going around you. And then you see these people sitting there embracing their iniquity. They flowing it right now. It says there is no mystery of iniquity. You got to know what iniquity is to sit here and walk this way. If you're not seeing it, he's got you blinded. If you're sitting there thinking there ain't nothing wrong with, you know, my boy here dressed like a girl, or there ain't nothing wrong with I got blonde hair in my hair. If you don't see nothing wrong, okay, keep walking. You ain't meant to see it. That's not right. You know what? Why are you telling me it ain't right? It's not right according to the Most High. I'm gonna do me, and don't worry about you. Do you? Okay.
Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way.
Take it out of the way, man. He knows these iniquities will take you out of the way. Your own iniquities will take you out of that way. You know what I'm saying? But our people want to sit here and follow these iniquities. Only because he's got our money. He's got our cheddar right now.
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? He's holding on to your cash right now. And the Most High's like, yo, you're already rich. You're already rich. You're rich in spirit. You're rich in skill. You're rich in talent. That's something that they can't take nothing away from me. You'll be the poorest man on the earth. Guess what? I know a poor man that can sit here and sing a song, who can play the guitar, who can play the drums, and he's got more talent than you on any day. So don't sleep on these things. They think they owe everything because they got that money. That money doesn't make them anything. That's the mistake in their mind. The lessons that their family has taught them is to think that, if I cheat my child in the school, they're going to be smarter. No, not. It's going to be a fail. If you're teaching these falsities, man. But hey, that's what they want to do, man. That was their mistake. 1 John 2:18.
This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 18.
Bring it up.
Little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard, the Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time.
That's how we know it's the last time, man. Because you see all these damn devils walking around here blaspheming against brothers preaching the word. You can't say brothers, y'all wrong. We're teaching the word to our people. Shaywa. We out here teaching our words to our people, man. And that's the sad part, is that some people don't take that efficient. He's like, yo, brothers is out here out of the kindness in our heart, teaching this word to literally anybody or nobody. It don't really matter, but that's what we out here to do on each corner. And people are sitting there don't want to sit here and give respect to that. You're going to sit here, but they'll give respect to a purpose. sitting there tripping out your little girls. Pimping out your little girls half naked everywhere. They'll give respect to that. They'll give respect if you got strippers. They'll give respect if you got money. They'll give respect for all the little vain things right now. And that's why we got all this wickedness in charge. It's because they gave that respect to it. They give respect to the wicked man, to the lawless man. You get what I'm saying? For those that lie, for those that cheat, that's those that take bribery and say, yeah, I'll keep my mouth shut, while other people got to work hard for getting a simple degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, PhD, to hold us back. But that's what there's a thorn in our side. That was to keep us in check, our thorn, our serious thorn. You get what I mean? Like, this is messed up.
Salaki, and that's why the Most High say, woe unto them that justified the wicked and them that condemned the just, man.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
The Most High will do what?
Who the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Consume him with the spirit of the mouth. If the spirit of the mouth is coming from where? From our brothers. The word is coming from it. That's his word. And who we using? He's using your spirit to say something. That's what he's asking you to do. Stop being quiet about this stuff. That's why all this changing right now. We got Me Too movements, even the women out there saying, oh, we're not having this right now. We're not having this. And that's exactly what he's asking us to do. To speak up, speak his law in truth and honesty, and say it with the chest, man. Be a man about it.
That's right.
That's what's going on right now. And these people can't sit here and handle it, taking the truth like a man, so they get upset. So you see people, demon come out of them. Oh, what do you know? What do you know?
Right.
Bro, this is the Most High's word.
Man wrote that book.
Right.
But they can't go nowhere.
That's the Most High word.
They walk down the street. They don't agree with you. But they can't walk down the street.
But that's how you know they don't have the spirit of the Most High in them.
The truth resonates to the bone and paralyzes you. You can't go nowhere. It's like a dope. It's like drugs. It just paralyzes you. Even though your subconscious is not catching the truth, you got to stay right there and listen. You can't go nowhere. Because those endorphins is releasing and just paralyzing you. It feels too good to go down the street. So you got to stay right there and listen. That's what this is all about. It's the promise, baby. And I promise you, you'll figure that out.
God, it's coming. Brothers know it in their genes that this is coming.
That's right.
You can't tell this out and take it out of your blood system and say, yo, the Most High's on his way. This place is going to be destroyed. Dude, it deserves to be destroyed. Because the same feelings our brothers are sitting there having against our own people is the same feeling the Most High is feeling. The same way he's sitting there saying, what is you doing to our sisters? What are you doing with our brothers? The same eyes we got, the same eyes the Most High's having towards our people walking around here with this disrespect to his law, to his actions, to his own people. Yeah, and our people have not been listening to me. They've been following these wicked ways, man. Sitting there and it shows out. You can't sit and say, well, don't judge by his look. I can judge by look.
It's true, brother.
That wickedness shows by look. Your outright law comes out. If you, oh, well, he's keeping the law. I see fringes. I see his butt hanging out. Oh, this nigga wicked, man. I try not to be so judgmental right off the rip with somebody in their clothing, but obviously it shows, man. I can't sit here and say, no, he's been through tough times. I've been there too. I can't knock the brother. But I know he's trying, he's righteousness. I can tell the difference between that. That's what it is. It's about spiritual discernment. And right now the lawless man is trying to break that ground right now. He's trying to even the ground. He's making an evil man look righteous, while a righteous man look evil. Flipping things in and out. And that's what's going on. He's sitting there trying to cause confusion. That's what the Most High says the devil is set up for. So he's a man of confusion. To confuse us. And to sit there and make these things evil good and good evil.
Bring it up.
You gotta bring it up.
Book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 19,
There you go.
verse 29.
That's the spirit.
A man may be known by his look.
A man's definitely known by his ways and his goods. That's what he does. His fruit, he's known by it. If he tries hard, and if he's a righteous man, you'll know, brothers, yo, he looked out for me. He has a good heart on his shoulders. He has a good head on his shoulders. You'll know these things. But you glorify the wicked man. You glorify those things. Then when you wonder why you get treated like whores, why you get treated like this, when you sit and you put yourself out there. There's no respect for a man that tries to tell you, hey, settle yourself down, admonish yourself down, put some, cover yourself up. Oh, no, I want to show everything off. Okay, then everybody's going to treat you that way. Everybody's going to see you as a whore or as a harlot. That's how it goes.
Who are you to tell me what to wear?
Sirach 19, verse 29. A man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance. When thou meetest him, a man's attire and excessive laughter and gait shoot what he is.
His attire and his guilt shoot, man. It gives him away. So it gives him away. With our girls, our women, we see them coloring their hair on unnatural colors. I mean, I don't even get that anymore. Like, why are you coloring your hair orange, blue, green? What are you, a mermaid? What is going on with this? Oh, it's sexy. This is my Cardi B. Stop following these wicked bitches, man. Stop following these wicked. Oh, I like Beyonce, I like Cardi B, I like all these. These are people they set up in front of you. They are what the Most High calls taskmasters. Teach them, This is what they call a taskmaster. He set these brothers up. You see here, they paid them a little cash. Hey, man, keep the masses at bay right now. Keep them at bay. So we got Jay-Z. We got all these people, these taskmasters running around here. But here comes the devil, man. This dude.
What, brother?
Here comes over here. We want to change everything up, man. Let's, Job 4:9.
It says a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog.
Thessalonians, so bookmark that and go to Dan 7:2. 17.
Job chapter 4, verse 9.
Bring it out.
By the blast of Yahweh they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed.
They're going to be consumed. They're being consumed right now. Bringing this word out. The fact that this word is coming out on every state, every city right now, it's got them going crazy. The fire is already lit. You get what I'm saying? It don't matter. We've cleared this block off and taken total control of this. We've taken that. Every camp is taken over every city by the word of this. By the Most High's word. We're literally seeing this place burning people alive. Coming up here getting upset. You're seeing the wickedness coming up here. People trying to refute. Oh, no. Hey, the Quran says this. Allah. Come on, man. It's already finished. You got something? Bring it out.
Sirach 32, verse 15. He that seeketh the law shall be filled therewith, but the hypocrite will be offended thereat.
The Most High says the righteous will always be justified for all their actions. They will not lose. Even if you destroy a righteous person, he's going to sit here and give you a new body. He promises you a new life, a new body, a new baby. If you're sitting there wicked, he says, man, you got to sit for 1,000 years before I even bring you back on this earth. Y'all are set for a specific time. The righteous man has eternity on life. The blood that you're seeing here is your eternity. The work that you're doing is your eternity. That is your eternity in life. But the people don't understand that. They want to sit here and live in their wickedness just because we're living in Babylon right now. I got to let those things go, man. We got to stop following these people.
I got a quick question.
You got Dan 7:10? Second Thessalonians.
You gotta speak loud. He can't hear you.
I got a quick question. I wanted to ask you. I see a lot of brothers with tattoos all in their face and everything. Is there anything in there about that?
Tattoos
all in their face like that.
You know what? Priest Sabak actually was speaking on this. He made a video about talking about when children like in our situation have been lost and haven't had a parent or somebody to guide you. I forget the name of the movie, but he was sitting there, he said they left them on an island. And when they left them on the island, what happened is that they start to paint their faces. And these are type of barbaric actions that always happen when our children are left alone for a long period of time, that they start following carnal ways, and so to speak. And so what you start seeing is it's something to divert from the sins that they've committed. Maybe they'll sit here and they've been molested. Maybe they've been raped. maybe they've been through whatever. And so that's why you see a lot of artists always tattoo themselves, because they probably did something they didn't want to, and so they want to feel like they're still a man getting their tattoos, and so they cover it. So that's why you see a lot of artists with the bad tattoos on.
The teardrop, after heard that, it's like you killed somebody, like every teardrop that you have.
Teardrop is when you get molested in the prison. But the people...
It got double meaning.
You got raped and you cried when they raped you. That's what it means.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when they
The
got
teardrop
out of
means you've been raped in jail.
That's what it's supposed to mean.
That's why you see it. Like, I took pictures of it. I was coming on the train. Somebody was drawing that on the pictures. Teardrops. He's gay. Teardrops. He's a blood. I was like, yo, that's a sign that you've been either raped, molested, whatever you want to call it.
Then you got the brothers that don't know what it means. They following Lil Wayne, so they just get it. But it does mean you've been raped, but they don't be knowing. They just got it, thinking it's cool. Think I'm a killer. I got me some teardrops. I'm gonna kill something. Man, you done been raped.
There's a couple of me
tattoos.
And they know this. This is why when you go to jail, the first thing they ask you is, let me take a picture of your tattoos. Because they want to know who you're affiliated with, what your type of thinking is. All these have to do, a lot of the tattoos designs have something to do with either a mindset, what gang you're affiliated with it, who you run with, what type of town you came from. They all have some type of secret. Even in the white society. I learned that there's a spider web on the elbow. The spider web on the elbow is meant to be, that's a white supremacist type tattoo. I have a spider web on my arm, but I heard and I was like, oh, that's what that means. It means on the elbow, it means you're a KKK member. So you'll notice the shit and you go through it, but they don't talk about their stuff. When it comes to Esau and the Lawless man, he sits there and he hides most of it. That's why that brother in New Zealand, his face was blocked out. He's sitting there throwing up gang signs and whatnot. He's smiling, and then they sit here and what they do, an angelic baby turned into a mass murderer. That was the headline in one of the newspapers for that situation. That now a brother kills 50 people. Oh, he's a terrorist. This, that, and the third. A white dude. Oh, he's an angelic baby that's been transformed with mental illness and this, that, and the third. They've been trying to cover up the white man's nonsense forever, and the sin continues. And a lot of these fools are still going to be biting on it. They still going to be. Oh, he's not a bad guy. I love Trump. Nigga, he gonna toss your ass under the bus too.
But they was playing when the Titanic was going down. You know that, don't you? They was playing when the Titanic was going down. So they gonna keep on playing. They gonna keep playing.
Republican, they tried to sit here. Right now they're in a veto. They're trying to veto his supposed natural emergency down at the border. Right. Republicans say, oh, we're not gonna sign with him. He signed a veto and everybody, Republicans, step back on him. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. So the Most High's working through their system too. He's putting spirit through them to sit here and say, yo, some of the Republicans like realize that, yo, we're really following the devil for real. Waking some of the Republicans up to these things. It ain't just happening on a Democrat. So this spirit ain't just running through, oh, it's just a liberal thing or it's a democratic mind thing. No, this is happening across the board. Everybody's getting gut checked right now. That's what it's about right now. Everybody's getting gut checked right now.
You got Daniel 7:10.
Book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 10. Bring it out. A fiery stream. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him. 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set and the books were open.
This is gonna be 144,000 of brothers sitting there learning this law, teaching this law. I've been out here for about a year now. I'm like, yo, brothers is walking up. We've already seen this place blow up once and it spread. It's gonna blow up again. Brothers are still coming and learning the word. And that's what he says, I'm gonna have 10 upon thousands that's gonna be doing this judgment, man. It's becoming so natural to our brothers now. That's why I'm like, nah, go ahead, teach. Go ahead, teach a lesson. He don't even realize he came in like, oh, I don't want to teach. I don't want to teach. Now he's teaching. This show is so natural to it's in our bloodline. You get what I'm saying? When you got brothers that's sitting there, been teaching since Malcolm X, since Martin Luther King, just doing these things, I've been sitting there here teaching truth and honesty and trying to bring our people always back and fighting for truth and righteousness. That's in our blood. That's just who we are. Ain't nobody gonna say that unless you've already given up and said, you know what? I get being in Babylon for 300-400 years. I've even point to the point where like, ain't no point being righteous no more, man. I'm about to smack the shit. You wanna lose it here, man. I'm about to smack somebody. You don't even, I guarantee you, every brother and sister has questioned whether they want to stay righteous or not. Especially those brothers that are sitting here and speaking this truth right now. It's come across you at one shape or time that you sat here and wondered, should I, you know what, I must as well go ahead and fall into my wicked ways because my goodness ain't getting no respect. I hold the door for somebody, they don't care. I give somebody water, they don't care. You get what I'm saying? You do nice things with somebody, they don't care. You try to tell somebody righteousness, no, I don't want to hear it. You get what I'm saying? And you wonder why they're saying they're disrespect when you teach out here.
Not me.
I'm gonna let wickedness destroy wickedness. That's why they falling into it. You want to be a hoe? Guess what? You're gonna get pimped out, or some girl gonna get. Your own situation is gonna bite back on you. Point blank and period. Because you chose that way, and you didn't want to sit here and the saints, my brothers and sisters that are pushing truth to you, you don't want to listen. And that's the messed up part about it. Is that these people got us not listening to our own national heritage anymore. Somebody try to tell you, look, I'm telling everything I've studied, everything I know, I'm trying to tell you honestly. Oh, you don't know nothing. Why should I listen to you? Why should I? Because you got fringes on. Dude, you stiff-necked, hard-headed, man. Come on. I ain't out here for to deceive you. I know our world has been set up to deceive a lot of people. And that our brothers and sisters, yeah, I get it. We got T.D. Jakes. We got all these freaking pastors out here who are trying to throw us off. And our brothers out here going around it. I get that. I see that. But you got, that's the point of learning to discern between the spiritual. The seer and learners, nah, my man means right. He good, he means right, he means good by his heart. I'm gonna give him that respect. You know what? You're lying to me. I can't mess with you. Spiritual discernment. And it got nothing to do with your skin color. Your skin color has a portion of it. It tells you, oh, well, I'm black, I'm white. Okay. If you're white, then obviously your generation has done something in your history that you didn't know about. Your parents have done something in the past.
So why are those people over there saying that white is the devil?
You are the devil.
No.
Bring the scripture.
She said, why? She said, why is people down there saying that white people are the devil?
I don't believe in color of skin.
25.
I don't believe in color of skin.
She said, why are white people the devil? She said, there's people down there that are saying white people are the devil.
I don't believe in color. I don't believe in color of skin. I love everyone of every color. I mean, for example, my ex-husband is Colombian. My boyfriend now is African American. I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
He's over there.
Are we talking to them up now?
The yellow jacket right there?
No, he went up into the circle.
Go to script.
Tell him to come over here.
Oh, there he is. There he is. That's my boyfriend.
The devil.
Come on. Go ahead.
Dang, y'all didn't get the script.
God bless everyone of every
You're
color.
going into slavery, man.
That's not true. That's nowhere in the Bible.
I thought you going into slavery, man. I thought you said you didn't believe in color. Now you said God bless everybody in color.
It's all gone, man. Sign up. The curse already in there. They can tell the curse is already going into effect.
She said God loves any and everybody.
You see, like, dog, shit, they're walking around confusion. Everything from California, like, Trump is, he's pissing on his own people. Literally, like, he's kicking them under the bus. And that's what they ended up like. And so you're gonna see this is the part of physically seeing the Most High's word in action, because the transition of the kingdom is happening. You're seeing our brothers coming off the street. Even the ones that are living on the street are learning to live a little bit better. But now they're living on the street, they don't even know what to do with themselves. They can't handle being on the street. I used to have mom's support. I used to have dad's, you know, insurance and this, that, and the third. I had this, that, I had everything. I was already covered. Now that you ain't got mom and pop's insurance money, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to live. A lot of people have been living on the street, been living hard times with nothing. Oh, we ain't got no job. Well, we gonna make a job. Mom, I want some Levi's. Damn it, I'm gonna make you some Levi's. That's right. That's how our people are, man. But that's how I love our people. My mom and my dad was always like that. You want what? You want some Jordans? You want Nikes? Man, I'm gonna make you some Nikes. Mom got me in some mics, man, but it's alright. You know what I'm saying? But that's who we are. I'm gonna rock these mics like anything, man. That's what we do. But that's what we need to have some self-respect to our heritage again. Because I'm honestly loving our sisters' work. I'm actually loving our brothers doing that work right now. Like, yo, nah, whose is that? There ain't no label. She made it for me.
That's right.
He made it for me. He made these cups. She made these cups. So whatever the case may be, these is coming from our people. This ain't coming from Gucci. This ain't coming from Louis Vuitton. This ain't coming from Prada or none of them damn white people's networks. It's coming from our people.
Right. Right.
And our people are when they follow it. They want to know our style. What's the new current style? Well, I'm rocking a new garment. This is from the Most High.
That's right.
Peace. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna. They ain't gonna touch it though. Oh, we can't wear blue fringes. Now you got something the Most High can't touch. Now you got something wicked can't touch. I mean, Salakia. The wicked can't touch this. Because they already know you're following the Most High. Wicked man won't follow the Most High. So that makes you an elite group right there for sitting there following the Most High and keeping your commandments, wearing your fringes, wearing these things, wearing your garments. You get what I'm saying? That's what he's asking. So I trust you. I put that meat tree on you. I gave you that crown. I gave you the gold teeth. I gave you the fringes. You get what I'm saying? That's what, but he says it here. This is what I made my man. This is a Jew. You get what I'm saying? This is who we are. You have something else? No. You got 2 Thessalonians 1:8. 2 Thessalonians 1:8.
This is 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2. Chapter 1, verse 8. And flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not God.
Repeat that one more time.
That know not Yahweh. And that obey not the gospel of our Lord Hamashiach Yahushua.
So he says, I'm coming to seek vengeance specifically on those that want to walk around here and not keep my commandments. All these people, whether they know it or not, it don't matter. You chose it. We out here, every brother's out here screaming off the top of his lungs right now to teach you this law, statutes, and commandments, and you still disobeying. And it ain't like this is short, like it just sprung up out of the ground. We didn't just get out here. Brothers have been out here for a couple of years now pushing this word out. So there really is no excuse when he says, when that sword comes, when that 1 hour comes and I'm going to destroy everything, guess what? You can't say you didn't know. Ain't going to be, I didn't know. This word is being pushed worldwide.
That's right.
Worldwide it's being pushed. So there ain't gonna be no excuses other than, no, you made a logical decision for you to keep continuing in your wicked ways. Period.
Choose ye this day who you may worship.
This is Jeremiah, chapter 15, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Then said the Lord unto me through Moses, and Samuel stood before me. Yet my mind could not be towards this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith Yahweh, such are for death to death, and such are for the sword to the sword, and such are for famine to famine, and such are for captivity to captivity. And I will... that's it.
Yo, for everything's for captivity, man. They're already set up. They're already set up, man. It says they're already set up for the captivity. They're already set up for the sword. They're already set up for death. Shalom. They're already set up for death. Because they started, their mindset is already set in their wicked ways. They can't let go of these wicked ways. You get what I'm saying? Their men are acting like women. Their women acting like men. The instructors all leaving. They already set in their wicked ways. They chose everything. That's the thing about this. People sitting there walking like, oh, well, I don't really have to believe that. Don't matter if you don't believe or not. You already said, he already got you pinned. He said, if you don't want to believe, this is going to happen to those that don't want to listen. This was going to happen to those that do want to listen. This is going to happen to those that want to half-ass it. This was going to, no, he's got you already pinned. It's which one do you want to be? You got to make that decision. But they sit here and mistreating our women, teaching our women to be this way, man. Walking around here half naked, sitting there showing them, and then wonder why he says 2/3 of our women will be destroyed. Why? Because you got them out here loose. Right. That's why.
Yes, sir.
I think Brother Ramon want to come out for a little while.
No.
Daniel chapter 7, verse 11.
You got questions? Charlie bugged out, man.
Is that a man or a woman? Not women.
I don't think that's a genetic woman.
You had a question? Is that a man or a woman?
It had a question.
I couldn't tell either.
Man, there's confusion in this place, man.
Babylon.
Go ahead, continue your word.
Horrible, man. Daniel chapter 7, verse 11. I beheld then because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake. I beheld even to the beast was slain, and his body destroyed, and given to the burning flame.
I'll give them to the burning flame, man. These are people that's already burning. They're already destroyed. They're already burning within themselves.